meters. Japan have got about a 20 kilo pack weight advantage here, 650 versus Hong Kong 630. But Hong Kong matching them kilo for kilo in the front row. This will be a big first test for Hong Kong. And that's a decent set from Japan. And they force them away. Good step inside there. Another good tackle, but somebody's picked up a shoulder injury there. And they step the ball out wide, and the ball is slammed down, but I don't think it was grounded. Zoe Smith fighting for all she's worth there. The ball adjudged to have been grounded over the line, so I'm not sure whether that will be... I think, they're going to look to the TMO to go back and see whether or not that ball was grounded. It was certainly spiked onto the floor, and it bounced up high, and Zoe Smith came away with it. Referee Lim wants to ask TMO Witt what the outcome is here. But it looks like the referee has awarded the try there. So a good finish in the end, and opening honours for Japan. 5 points to 0 in the lead. It was a decent finish in the end, and adjudged that there was no separation at the end there. So Kagawa there with the try. Coming on just about 7 minutes.
Suka here lining up for the kick.
Suka with a decent strike, and the conversion is good. So 7-0. So 8 minutes gone, Kim. Was a manful start, but after the first few minutes been a lot of pressure, and we see on the replay here they come to the right hand side. She steps one way then the other, and decent finish in the end. But I can see why the referee stay composed, stay calm. Another good take by Roshini Turner. And a good drive there from the skipper, and a decent clean out there by Thorne. Chan runs up a dark alley there. Al on some good work there. Lynham just drops the ball in contact. Oh, and that's a deep ball as Fung comes back with the feed to this Japanese scrummage. Will they look to keep this one in and drive? But it's a good scrummage from Hong Kong. Was Japan, and Olsen Dawn there with another great tackle. Oh, and a good offload in the contact there. And again, Japan pumped the ball deep. Zoe Smith tries.
They've just celebrated her birthday last week.
So as we watch this replay here, she just got her fingertips to it. And so it's a Japan throw. Smith. Oh, and a great play there. In and out. And a good score for Japan. Hiroa Nagata, the skipper. Some good work round the front of the line out there from Taniguchi to her loose head prop. So
Japanese fans there in shut cheering on their team. But an excellent little piece of play there.
So some really good work here from Japan if we watch this. So to the loose head on the front of the prop, and Taniguchi just drew the man, and Hiroa just too big, too strong there, playing in a 28th cap game today. She actually played head-to-head in the last game that Hong Kong played Japan against Tash Olsen-Thorne in the midfield. All that time ago, back in 2017 in the Rugby World Cup. So Onsuka looking for the extras. That's a really good strike, but just off to the right. And so the score remains 12 points to 0 with 27 minutes gone. You kind of feel that Japan, were being rocked by Hong Kong there, and one knock on and a decent kick, and then they just went for a training ground move there, and Iroha Nagata is not going to miss from that distance there.
All evening that she has had. She's covered well. She seems
really interesting
not rattled by all this pressure.
So just outside the right-hand upright.
I'd say that's indicative of how Japan's feeling this half. It's been a 0-0 half so far. Hong Kong, of course, has had 2 opportunities at post that they've missed.
Oh, that's a really good strike again.
Flags are up this time, though, for Japan.
So Onsuka with Onsuka there extends that lead out to 15 points to 0 over Hong Kong China as we move into the final quarter of this game. It's a real shame Hong Kong have had it out to PY. And they're working hard, but not supporting their own weight.
Quickly.
Some great work there. Just about a metre short of the line. And somebody has dived over for that, and the referee says it's short.
Dear Herwini there, short
Hong
again.
Kong's best opportunity so far.
Tanya Dar
goes short.
Just a wall there
Shanna
of Japanese
Forrest.
players.
Oh, and she's over. Shanna Forrest for Hong Kong. Fantastic work, and nothing less than Hong Kong deserve. With about 13 minutes to play, they get themselves onto the scoreboard. Hong Kong China 15 points to 5 with the kick to come.
Fully deserved team try there, and also Shanna Forrest is, I just feel like, put in such a shift this evening.
Yeah, halfback Abe looked to spread the ball back, but went over the top of the waiting kicker, and Rashini Turner was all over it and put so much pressure on it, caused the turnover, and set up that fantastic opportunity for Forrest to close the gap to 10 points. And Zoe Smith sucking in the big ones just to try and calm herself down. And it actually shows that opting to take that penalty kick was a good move from Japan. And Smith is good with the conversion.
Slicing that one right down the middle. Beautiful pick there from Zoe Smith. No, absolutely. Japan have put themselves in a nice position, being just over that 2 converted try number.
So with about 10 minutes to go, Hong Kong China put themselves into a position 15-7, just 8 points behind.
Hands the Hong Kong captain there.
This is going to be a crucial exit. Hong Kong really need to put their bodies on the line here. Another good tackle on Japan skipper Nagata there. Good work from Forrest. And it looks like she has dived over there. Nisho Nagata from the Mie Pearls Club.
She's been playing rugby in New Zealand with the Blues, the Auckland Blues.
So a really quick strike back from Japan, scoring try number 3 for them. It's a real shame for Hong Kong. Points for 4 tries in this competition, but it's likely to come down directly to wins and losses. So Hong Kong ringing the changes, changing both props. So Chan Hoi Tung and Lee Ka Shun coming on for Hong Kong. And I can see Chow Mei Nam, one of Hong Kong's most experienced players of all time.
She's in captain of this team as well.
Getting some good work defensively in the wide channels from Hong Kong, forcing Japan to play from deep here. Good take at the front of the line there. Chow take this out to 22 points to 7. And she does. So,
the pressure from Hong Kong here in
real
defense.
light speed here. Tash Olsen Thorne, absolutely fantastic play.
With 3, we had Fiangat, Cheyenne and Tash Olsen Thorne all pushing up there beautifully in defense.
Theon got really working hard there.
We speak about those first half tries. It really had a lot to do with Japan being able to alleviate pressure and put themselves into positive position. A lot was that thanks to her boots.
Good take from Japan there. And Otsuko doubles round, and that's a great offload.
Space has been found. She's going to go all the way under the post.
Hatada there.
Number 13. Sakurako Hatada.
So Hatada there with the bonus point try for Japan. Opens up a 27 points to 7 lead over Hong Kong China. Leslie McKenzie looking slightly happier there. But having beaten Kazakhstan 72-0 this time last year, I think she would have been hoping for a slightly more flattering scoreline here today for the Japanese. But Hong Kong China have absolutely made them play for every inch that Japan have gained.
Absolutely, Japan have had to work for these points. It's only starting to feel a little bit opened up now in the last few minutes here.
So the conversion is good from Otsuka. So Japan 29, Hong Kong China 7. It's
a replay there, this try.
A scoreline that I would say at the moment is slightly flattering for Japan. Hong Kong and
Shannon Forrest there to move it forward.
So Hong Kong getting it through the phases here, trying to get themselves organised. Japan are very, very organised in defence.
Big fight there from Nam.
They do not overcommit. And it is a try for Hong Kong at the end. Fantastic work there. What great work there from Chong Ka-yan. And as we said when Shanna Forrest went over, it is absent lights in neon lights there. Agnes and Fion with plenty of support in the crowd. In the background, head of performance, Joe Hull. As Zoe Smith lines up. There's only about 15 seconds to go. So... and it is just wide, so as the hooter goes to the end of the game, we will have one last kick-off. So Japan 29, Hong Kong China 12. Absolutely fantastic finish there. Chow Mei Nam, former captain. Some really good work there. You know, the first 20 minutes of that second half were